The first time I fell from the sky, the clouds caught me. Yeah, you heard that right. Not the ground, not a branch, not some last-second miracle. The sky itself reached out and held me, like a whisper that didn't want to be broken. That was the moment I realized I wasn't born for the earth. My paws were made for clouds. My soul, for storms. My name is Leo. They call me the Cloudjumper, Wind Rider, Messenger of Storms. I didn't ask for any of those names, but once you've danced between thunderheads and leapt from one gust to the next with lightning singing in your mane, people start calling you things. The truth? I'm a courier, a lion with a mission. I carry messages not between kings or kingdoms, but between the ancient elemental gods of weather, the spirits of rain, wind, flame, and ice. Once they spoke in harmony. Now they scream in silence, hiding behind thunder and lightning and blizzards shaped like beasts. They don't talk anymore. They fight. And I'm the only one still trying to keep the conversation alive. It wasn't always like this. When I was just a cub, barely more than fluff and curiosity, I fell through a cyclone and met her, the Wind Mother. She didn't roar, didn't threaten, didn't strike. She simply reached out with feathers made of sky and gifted me something different, the power to leap between the clouds. Not fly, no. That's for birds. I jump, bounce between currents like stepping stones, defying gravity with rhythm and instinct. Ever since, I've been delivering messages that could stop wars or start them. Right now, I carry a scroll hotter than the sun's breath. Pyron, the flame gale, burned it into life himself. It's addressed to Queen Nimbus, ruler of the cold front. And she's not exactly known for her hospitality. If I don't deliver it, the skies will tear themselves apart. If I do, well, there's still a chance they might. But at least they'll do it with poetry. When I reach her realm, it's like stepping into breathless winter. Her palace hangs above the clouds like a diamond caught mid-sneeze. Guards made of ice lions and frost falcons watching every move. And then she steps out, tall, blizzard white, more storm than lioness. She looks at me the way an avalanche looks at a tree. But she listens. She always listens. Because even in silence, they all still want to be heard. But just as I unroll the scroll, something shifts in the sky. The wind doesn't speak. It stutters. The clouds don't drift. They shudder. And then I see it. A rip. A jagged tear through the sky itself. Like the heavens are unraveling. It doesn't howl. It sucks everything in, light, sound, even memory. I fall again. But this time, no cloud catches me. When I come to, I'm in the Wind Mother's sanctum. She's waiting, her eyes older than stars. She doesn't ask if I'm ready. She knows I am. She tells me the void, that silent storm, is where forgotten winds go. Winds that were never allowed to speak. And now, they want to erase all stories. Unless I carry one final message into the silence. The truth. The last truth. The spirits gather. Fire, ice, rain, wind. They don't speak, but they hand me a scroll inked in stardust. It's not written in commands. It's written in memory. I tuck it close and sprint toward the growing void, the sky bending around me like it's holding its breath. I jump, and in that leap, I don't just carry a message. I become it. The void surrounds me, yet cannot consume me. Because I'm not empty. I'm full of voices, of storms, of stories too stubborn to be forgotten. When I land, the sky breathes again. A sunrise spills across the horizon like an apology. The wind hums a new song, and I walk the clouds like I always have, lighter than air, but heavier with purpose. Because sometimes the loudest roar is the one whispered between storms.